all that needing me. Christ the Lord. Yeah. Welcome, this is Talks About Stuff. And boy, do I have a great show for you today. Let's start off with a bang, bushel, and a peck. And a hug around the neck. First thing I'd like to say is that I unsubscribed from The Lonely Girl. You might remember The Lonely Girl from my previous Talks About Stuffs. Is that even a... Well, it's plural. That's what it is. It's plural. Talks About Stuff is correct. Unsubscribe from Lonely Girl. You know why? She was just being so repetitive, and she would contradict herself with her own logic. Says, I don't have anyone to talk to, and then these creeper redneck guys are like, hey babe, what's up? Hey, you want to come down by the river? And you know, when I say that, I don't mean all rednecks talk like that. It's just a stereotype, and I'm rolling with the stereotype. So, I mean, he can use a computer, so he has to, have some sort of technological prowess. So he's, hey, babe, and she's all like, hey, bad words, So it got to a point where I just couldn't handle that anymore. So, unsubscribed. I'm not going to have any more updates from her. So, it's sad because some of it was entertaining when she was depressed. And that makes me sound like a terrible person. But hey, we all have our... Okay. So some of you out there might be familiar with the hugely popular animated web show Salad Fingers. If not, I would suggest it. Something David Firth came up with, and it's very, very awesome stuff. Forever ago, apparently I've learned how to talk like the lead character Salad Fingers. Since I didn't really have anything to really discuss, something of actual meat and substance, meat and potatoes of the conversation, I thought I would just perform my Salad Fingers impression for you.
Hello. Today I'm having a grand picnic for my friends, and we will have Derby scones, Admiral's pie, and pardon. Oh, how rude. I've been disconnected. And then I would go to the fish market and find the biggest salmon you will ever see, and maybe rustle me up some taps if I'm lucky. Kenneth, back from the Great War. Oh, my very own little Kenneth. Back from the Great War to spread his wild oats. Hello. Today I'm going to find France. But that little boy over there has been watching me for a while now. And it makes me a bit nervous, because I don't know what his aspirations... I don't know what his aspirations are. Nay, nay. You're all ready for the big race, Horace Horsecollar, Jeremy Fisher. I've seen you tailgating my daughter with aspirations of deflowering her rose. How rude. I never got to sample the delights of your flavour. Oh, your body is so much fun. come down from there, Hubert Cumberdale. You're just a sticky river. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Auntie Bainbridge, fine seeing you here, you old dame. Did you remember to pack your trestle table? Well, it's too late to go back.
I'm having way too much fun right now doing these. So let me know how it sounds. If it sounds good, let me know. If it sounds bad, let me know. It won't hurt my self-esteem too much. I've already gone through that phase. Yesterday I was doing some yard work to clear a path down this hill. It's growing up. It's like a little jungle, really. And during a big bad storm a while back, trees grew, and well, actually trees grew before the storm, and then they would fall down, and it's a pretty scary little location. So I had the great idea, since I've been cat sitting to someone over the way and through the woods, literally, I figured that I would clear a path and make it easier. So I got this tool that it's serrated both ways. It's kind of like I can't really describe it, but when I got it, at first I was struggling. I was barely getting things to move, and it just wasn't going the way I planned. And then I thought, I'm just gonna absolutely put my whole shazamza into it. And when I was getting a few going, honestly, you know what it reminded me of? I've been playing a lot of Dead Rising lately. It's a zombie video game, and one of the weapons in there actually has a swing like that. It's like a golf swing, or kind of like a baseball swing, and you have to hit it kind of an angle. And it's fairly heavy, so it's a pretty realistic little weapon there. So I was having a lot of fun killing zombies out there, and it made it a little bit more pleasurable, even though I am wounded a little bit. But you have to just sometimes put the pedal to the metal, get your mind in the right place, and do things like that. Has my background been up as the pipes? I love the pipes. That's a throwback from like Windows 98, and it always made me think of very happy times. So I guess it's not going to show, which makes me very sad. But hey, computers have minds of their own. They'll do what they want, and that's all I have to say about that. Now brings us to a part of the show where we talk to Martha. A moment with Martha. Best thing on the show, hands down. Tell you the truth, I never know what she's going to talk about. But she always blows me away with her wisdom, her good looks, and her charm. So without further ado, here's Martha and her moment. Martha and the moments. Martha's moment, a moment with Martha. Check it out.
Hi, this is Martha, to spend another moment with you. I've talked in previous times about my little store I was starting, clothing for rabbits. I'm not doing too well with it because financially it's pretty expensive, but we are getting a little bit of merchandise in, and I'd like to show it to you and maybe get interested in it, and would like to maybe help finance this plan of mine. I think it would be a great thing to have, because we've had many rabbits come to us appealing, please, we need clothing so badly. And it isn't really long before winter will be here and they'll need it. But what I have to show you today is really just more stylish. This little hat is just darling. See, it fastens under the chin, and then the ears can come up through there. Now, any little lady bunny would be so thrilled to have that. And then we have for the gentleman the little bow tie. Now, this would be a nice little formal outfit if they plan to go to a formal function, maybe a wedding. We also plan to start having little shoes. So far, we have not found a person who can make these shoes, but I think that before long we will. And then we will have a complete outfit here for bunnies, hats, bow ties, and we need some little tuxedos, and anything anyone can contribute would be so appreciated. Well, this is Martha signing off. See you next time. And remember, it might rain today, so let a smile be your umbrella. Bye.
Huh. It's the happiest of times, right? Yeah. Thanks, Martha. My pipes are back. Pipes to go all over the brother dead's bone. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. It talks about stuff. I know, it flies by. But hey, join us again next time for more things to talk about, more moments with Martha, and hey, more smiles. You take care now. Goodbye.